Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will start with a very easy and very interesting chapter. Chapter number 10, Play with Patterns. Patterns around us. In everyday life, we see many patterns. For example, we see barbed wire, grills of window, pattern on a snake. Look around you and list 3 things in which you find some pattern. So you can see so many things around you, like clothes, nature, and many things, right? So you have to list 3 things. I am giving you 3 examples. You can write your own examples also, like stairs, pattern in your mom's sari, and print on the leopard. Draw some patterns which you have found around yourself. That you can do it by yourself, right? Here stairs and leopard I am showing you. Hello, I am Pallavi. I live in Jaipur. My city is known for clothes with block prints. Have a look at some of the block print design made by my mother. So first of all, let me tell you about Jaipur. Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan. Here in the map of India you can see this yellow color, map of Rajasthan, right? And in the map of Rajasthan, here is the Jaipur, capital city. It is also known as Pink City. Jaipur is famous for block printing. See here, this is block printing. She makes this design by using blocks again and again. One day I got hold of the blocks and made beautiful design. See, this is also a design from the same block. You can see the patterns. You will see that these designs have been made using the same block in different ways. Can you see a pattern in the way each block is repeated? So see, in the first pattern you can see that it is repeated anti-clockwise, right? And in the second one the up and down pattern is followed. Pictures in a pattern. I have made some patterns of pictures. I have used a rule for each pattern. See this, 2 boy and a girl, again 2 boy and a girl, and again 2 boy. So the rule for this pattern is there is 1 girl after every 2 boys. Then this is repeated. Now see this. So in this pattern there is 1 arrow up and 1 down, and this is repeated. Practice time. Given below are some patterns. Figure out the rule for each and continue the pattern. So here in this you can see the pattern is 1 blue pot, then pink pot, then blue, then pink, and then it is repeated. So there is 1 red pot after every blue pot. And again 2A and B, then again 2A and B, and then same is repeated. So there is a B after every 2A. That is the rule. You can see this, flower with 1 petal, then 3 petal, then 5 petal. The same is repeated. So first three images are repeated in the pattern. Look at this D1. The blue triangle in the square changes its position in an anti-clockwise direction. The same pattern of the first four images is repeated after that. The pattern is moving in a clockwise direction. The same pattern of first four images is repeated after that. See this now. Words, the pattern in words, that is morning, afternoon, evening, night. Then again morning. So the rule is the four parts of the day are repeated: morning, afternoon, evening, night. Then again morning, afternoon, evening and night. Then it is repeated. Now we'll see about growing patterns. Look at this picture carefully. I have made a new pattern. In the first image there is only one arrow head pointing in the upward direction. In second image there is only one arrow head and is pointing in the downward direction. In the third image there are only two arrows heads pointing in the upward direction. In the fourth image there are only two arrows heads pointing in the downward direction. Similarly, the arrowheads becomes three in the fifth and sixth image, pointing towards upward and downward alternately. So in the seventh and eighth image of the pattern there will be four arrowheads pointing upward and downward alternately. But this pattern keeps on growing, it does not repeat. So what? It does have a rule, though it is not repeating, and the rule is there that 1 2 3 4 it is growing like that. So can you see the rule and continue the pattern? Try this also. Pattern can be grow like this. Then the next one, my own patterns. Here is your space to make your own patterns. So that you have to do it by your own. You have to draw your own four patterns. Ask your friends to continue the patterns made by you. Then number patterns. We have made some number patterns like pictures. We can make the patterns with numbers too, like 21, 41, 61, 81, 101 and so on. You know the next number, don't you? This is growing pattern. It can go on and on. 21, 41, 61, 81, 101, 121, 141, 161 and so on. Now look for the rules and continue these growing patterns. 51, 56, 61, 66. Next number will be 71, 76, 81 and then 86, 91 and 96 and so on. It will go on. Then B, it is table of 7. 7 ones are 7, 2s are 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49 and 56. Next is C. The second number is double of the previous one, like 2, its double is 4, then its double is 8, then its double is 16, 2s are 32, 2s are 64, 64 2s are 128, 128 2s are 256. Then next is alphanumeric pattern, that is alphabet also is there and number is also there. So 12A, 13B, 14C, then 15D, 16E and 17F. Look at these growing patterns, find out what to add to each number to get the next one. See this, 1, 3, 6, 10. So if you look at it carefully, 2 is added to 1. So 1 plus 2, 3. Then plus 3, 6. Plus 4, 10. And so on. So here you can see 1 plus 2 equals to 3. 3 plus 3 equals to 6. 6 plus 4 equals to 10. 10 plus 5 equals to 15. Then the next number is 15 plus 6 equals to 21. 21 plus 7 equals to 28. Plus 8 equals to 36. Plus 9 equals to 45. Now see this. Now 0 plus 2 equals to 2, 2 plus 4 equals to 6, 6 plus 6 equals to 12, 12 plus 8 equals to 20, then 20 plus 10 equals to 30, plus 12 equals to 42, plus 14 equals to 56, and plus 16 equals to 72. Now say this, 1 plus 2 equals to 3, 3 plus 4 equals to 7, 7 plus 5 equals to 13, 7 plus 6 equals to 13, 13 plus 8 equals to 21, 21 plus 10 equals to 31, 31 plus 12 equals to 43, 43 plus 14 equals to 57, 57 plus 16 equals to 73. Look at this one. 2 plus 1 equals to 3, 3 plus 3 equals to 6, 6 plus 5 equals to 11, 11 plus 7 equals to 18, 18 plus 9 equals to 27, 27 plus 11 equals to 38, 38 plus 13 equals to 51, 51 plus 15 equals to 66, and 66 plus 17 equals to 83, and so on. Now secret messages. Secret messages. Amrita and Paritosh are writing secret messages. See this. Now let us decode it. Here all the three we are deleting. So we got the message written by Amrita, that is, where are you? Let us see what Paritosh is writing. In the canteen. So the secret messages are, where are you? In the canteen. These are two secret messages. Look for the patterns and find the hidden sentences. So here alphanumeric pattern is there, so we'll remove the numbers, we'll get the message. So let us remove. Messages, I love you. In the second one, we'll remove A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and we got the secret message, that is, this book is fun. Now say this, we'll remove the numbers. So these are the numbers we'll remove, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, and we got our secret message, that is, I love maths. I hope you all love maths. If you really love maths, write in the message box that you love maths. Even and odd number patterns. So here you can see 1 to 100 is written. So half of these numbers are in yellow. What patterns do you see in these numbers? Continue the same patterns and fill in the blanks. So after 96 you can see 98, then 100, then 102, 104, 106, 108 and 110. How far can you continue this pattern? So we can continue this pattern to the infinity. This has no end. So these numbers have a special name. They are called even numbers. So let us see. So do any of these even number end with 3 or 5? So you can see all the number in yellow are even numbers. So can you see 3 or 5 in it? You will not see that. So what do even numbers end with? So even numbers end with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. Please remember this. Even numbers ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. Now look at the pattern of the number in blue. Continue the pattern and fill in the blanks. See the numbers: 99, 101, then 103, then 105, 107, 109 and 111. What do the numbers in blue ends with? So you can see the number in blue end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? So these numbers are called odd numbers, right? So all the numbers that end with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 are called odd numbers. So write all the odd numbers between 400 to 410. So after 400, 401, then 403, 405, 407 and 409 are odd numbers between 400 and 410. Write all the even numbers between 155 and 165. So these are 156, 158, 160, 162, 164. These are even numbers between 155 and 165. So if we add 1 to any odd number, we get even number, and if we add 1 to any even number, we get an odd number. Please remember this. So names in an order. Adil has to arrange this list so that the names starting with A comes first and then come those with B, C, D and so on. So this ordering of name is also called, we can also call it name in alphabetical order, right? So number these names in order in which they will come. So these are the name. So first name starting with A, that is Adil. So we will write number 1. Then B, Baichu, 2. Then C, there is no name starting with C. So D, no name starting with D. Then E, that is Elvis. After that 4, Gurinder. Then Harsha. Then Jalaj. Then Kavita. Then Mahadevan. Then Narayan. Then Raja. Then Sharda. Then Sering. Then Varsha. So we have arranged all the names in order. Jalaj is proud to have a special name. He says If you read it backwards, it is still the same. See the spelling of Jalaj, Jalaj. If you read from the back side, then again it is Jalaj. It is also called as palindrome. So which of the following names have the same pattern? Mark it. So Harsh, it is not palindrome. Anna is palindrome. Kanak is palindrome. Munna is not palindrome, and Ongbi is also not palindrome. So that's all for today. Hope you find it interesting. If you like the chapter, hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thank you and have a nice day.